Yeah, the other language is Russian.
And remember, wait until it stops blinking, waiting for others to do anything.
Right?
Yeah, and stop blinking. For the new guys, if you go up in the top menu, there's something called options, and then there's something called contour line spacing. It's set at 5 meters right now, but you get it to 2 meters, meaning that every line that are on the map will give you a hiding spot. Most of us use 2 meters, I think, for contour line racing, and you have to set them now before we start the game because once we start it, you can't change it, or you can
Understood.
leave it at 5 meters. That's entirely up to you. But okay, Lumi, do you want to give us a brief about the scenario?
Yeah, sure. Cobb, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Uh, so the situation is that you have got a call that something bad has happened, that there has been explosions in the embassies in the Estonia, and there is very high real chance that the bad guys are going to attack. You have been ordered to move to the front lines to take defensive positions and prepare for the worst. You are currently on the way towards the bridges. You're heading to hopefully heading to the bridge A, but it's up to CEO where you are going. And if you want to blow up the bridge, you need to capture it first. Capture the area so that there is of you and no less of enemy. There has to be no enemies in the area, and at least one of you, and 2 minutes. Then you have captured the area, and then you can pull the trigger one A, B, C, D to blow the bridges. But those need to be captured first. Uh, you will get reinforcements over the time as time passes. Some are scripted so that once you get at least a platoon of losses, you may get a platoon. And what else? Play carefully. You are in the paper, paper tigers, or however it is called. Any questions, Colbrook?
So, is this full map contacts or only friendly?
Should be full, but
Okay.
if it's not, then it's not. But it should be full.
So, check the fish enemy for arrives
Your
Narva.
your objective is to hold Narva at all cost, and
And
however how you do it, it's up to you. You can deploy minefields only at the fields in front of near Narva, but what you can do and what is recommended you do is to capture the bridge, and channel the enemy that you can deal with before it reaches that area.
copy.
So instead of pure defense, this is now turned to meeting engagement.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No more questions.
All right, I'm going to jump down then, and let me know when you're ready.
Copy. Okay, the platoon leader, put your name on the call sign list. on the left side of the map, only the platoon leaders.
Goldbrook, you're not. I can see you're not in Alpha, correct? You've taken Romeo 1.
No, I'm not in Alpha 3 now. I'm
So I think I'll have the whole platoon.
okay. Just give me one mission as one tank. You are platoon leader now of Alpha 3.
Roger.
Are you alone, Lucy?
I'm alone, yes.
Do you
So,
want a guy to help you?
That'd be great. Action.
Yeah. The one of the two guys in my platoon that are new could probably help you.
Thanks.
I'm quite happy to if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Just go and take Alpha 3-4.
What? Sorry.
And start. Alpha 3-4. He'll give it to you once you start.
Roger.
Okay, Ronin. Yeah, you need to split your platoon. You need to cover the 3 bridge at the front, A, B, and the one in the north, B, R2. So find good observing positions over those crossing points. Really?
Coburg, I can do 2 bridges. I have scimitars and basically kind of useless AI controlled vehicles.
You have only
can-
one. You
I
are
can
alone in
do
the
2
platoon.
bridges. Yeah, I have 2. I have me and Red Fox in the platoon, so we are 2 people.
Well, doesn't matter. Just put one AI unit on one of the bridges. I don't care. I just want for observing. I hope we have full contact, so AI should doing good only spotting. If we don't have full map contact,
Okay.
then focus on 2. But if we have, I want you to cover the 3. Infantry, Charlie 1, King Tiger. What do you have in the platoon? Can you?
Shadow 1 has 4 vehicles with 4 Milan teams and 4 infantry teams.
Okay.
Also, Colebrook, aware that there's a bridge in the middle of the area that where I marked with the big B. They can put mechanized APCs and stuff. Oh, they're not tanks, but somebody should probably also try to keep an eye on that one.
Copy. Yeah, I see that. This is terrible map. 4 tanks. I have to put a lot concertina wires on the map, so give me some minutes. They are super small, so it will be while.
In the meantime, can you hear me on whisper list?
I could hear something, but I'm not sure in which way.
So you could hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Just checking because I reinstalled TeamSpeak, so just wanted to be sure that it works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goldbrook, can you mark those battle positions where you want the tank holes to be so we can start putting them up?
Yeah, I'm still looking them up. Okay, so Charlie 1.
Oh.
You are going to defend. You are going to take Alpha objective. Try to defend. If you cannot hold, just retreat. Is your secondary battle position.
Was that Alpha 1?
No, that was Charlie 1. Infantry
Okay.
first. So first you try to take Alpha. I'm not sure if you are going to have time. Depends on what Recon tells you. Recon 1-4, you should send something in front of Charlie 1, moving to Alpha. I'm worried about some amphibious attack. They have MPs, so they can cross the river. Not using the bridge, just across the water. So all the front platoons should be careful with that. Okay, Alpha 1, you are going to defend.
You're breaking up.
Okay, better now.
Good.
Alpha 1, you are defending Bravo 1 to stay at long range. The moment you see infantry across the bridge, you retreat. To Charlie. Alpha 2, I'm marking with Alpha 1. Alpha 3, you need
Yes.
one section, or yeah, one section covering the north. I'm calling that bridge, let's say Delta.
Away from keyboard for a second.
Other sections will be facing south, covering bridge Bravo from the north. I'm marking. You see Alpha 3 battle position?
Yes.
Something like that. I don't too much where you are positioned, but I want you to cover Bravo from
From the north. And
from the north.
that bridge next to Delta position, that town, correct?
Yeah,
Roger.
one tank overwatching that
Copy.
road, and the moment you have, we cannot defend this terrain too much.
Colbert, did you see the message from Lumi?
No.
Do
Okay,
not
yeah.
destroy
Return.
bridges with artillery
Same,
or air
same.
bombs.
I was saying we cannot defend Bravo and Delta Bridge because well, we don't have enough infantry, and this terrain is very good for infantry. So the moment you see enemy infantry vehicles close to the tank, just retreat. For Alpha 1, yeah, I need one section near Bravo. The other section should be covering Bravo from the south. I'm marking a battle position. something like that. Alpha 1 Bravo, your second section is marked on map.
Do you want us to move there immediately, or is that something or fallback
No,
position?
no, yeah, that's immediately, but after recon. Recon must be the first one arriving into all the points and the tanks following behind. So Alpha 1 section in or inside Bravo or over Bravo at close range. The other section on the southwest. Alpha 2, yeah, I leave to you to pick your battle positions.
Yeah, you want me to be ready to support Charlie 1, right?
Yes, ready to support Charlie, and also split some tanks to cover the sides in case they try some landings at the water. So I'm marking 2 engagement areas for your tanks. This is going to be very narrow engagement area, so you don't have to put your war platoon together because they are not going to be fighting at the same budget at the same time. So don't worry about the splitting. I'm marking 1 moment.
Wigglyf is back on the line and ready to join. So when we start, we can do a pause and rejoin or back out before we start.
Alpha 2, just tanks ready to engage on engagement area 2 and engagement area 1.
Yep.
You don't have to 1 tank on each of those at the beginning, just coordinate with Recon, and Recon, for example, covers engagement area 2. With 1 tank, you cover engagement area 1, and if in case you see something on engagement area, you maneuver to cover that area.
Yeah, I just write says Charlie 1. I'll make an ambush so Charlie can pull back, and then I have 1 tank in EA 1 and Recon in EA 2.
Okay. If you have to retreat, you retreat to the I'm marking. Alpha Bravo battle position if you need to retreat.
Yes. See.
And from there, final defensive positions are going to be
All right, Colebrook, we need to expedite this. We're almost hitting 22.
Alpha to Charlie. And
Did somebody drop and need to rejoin?
Yeah, Wiggy.
No,
Okay.
I lost my power. I'm finally back online.
All right, we'll launch in. A pause.
okay, the platoon leaders pick the tank emplacements that are north of Narva and deploy them in the last final defensive positions. VP Alpha 3 Charlie, VP Alpha 2 Charlie. Something around there. So remember Alpha 3, when mission starts, give me one tank. Yep.
Okay.
I guess everybody has orders, right?
Yep.
And moving down.
Right, going
Okay.
to channels?
Yeah, go to the channel and make radio check. 26,000.
Yeah, I think we lost a phase on a transformer here, and then it spoke the whole transformer. Whole town was out.
Probably. But we can jump up to Badger and talk directly when it's time for rejoin.
Cappy, I'll hop back up there.
Radio check, Alpha 3.
On Charlie, hear you 5x5.
Roger.
The last time they sent around a bunch of helicopters to the south to land in behind us.
Classic move. So basic plan for us is to push along the MSR as quick as possible behind the Recce. Where we get to bridge Alpha.
Romeo. Romeo is
Alpha
ready.
section will take up battle position Charlie 1 Alpha, and Bravo section will take battle position Charlie 1 Bravo.
Okay, let's make radio check.
As soon as we have blown the bridges, we will refocus to the alternative battle position, the
6
dotted
Alpha 2
lines,
radio
so
check
we
over.
don't, so we aren't within the artillery
6.
expected area.
I copy you. Alpha 1, radio check.
6 Alpha 3, radio check.
Alpha 3, I hear you.
6-6, 1 Charlie radio check.
1 Charlie, I hear you.
Probably keep the infantry loaded after they see the tanks, or at least hear them coming.
Alpha 1.
Only dismount ATGM teams.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing Alpha 1.
And initially only dismount like 1 AGM team per troop that is covering from Charlie 1 Alpha's location. We're gonna cover the bridge, and from Charlie 1 Bravo they will cover the road Charlie 101 area.
Mm-hmm.
Someone here in Alpha 1 on the company net.
Negative. Hey Wiggy, you're back in our channel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's taking a bit time. So yeah, I'll give you the quick briefing. We are advancing along an MSR behind the Recce. After about 5 clicks, we are arriving at Bridge Alpha. At Bridge Alpha, I have 2 solid blue lines that are the initial BPs for the 2 troops or sections.
You have tank emplacements on the north.
And that is for so that we can trigger the ID so we can blow the bridge. Once the bridge has been blown, we will withdraw out to the dotted blue lines to stay out of the indirect fire area.
And put them around that area. I see
Okay.
We will initially only dismount like
same
one ATM team. We have 1 ATM per vehicle, but I only want to dismount like 1 team. We just need to be able to stop the first vehicles trying to cross. And once we have blown the bridge, we can move out and find a better location
6 Alpha
for as many
1, Redcon
systems
1.
as possible.
Copy.
Alpha 1, copy.
So that's the
Of course,
basic problem.
Of course, and you know I'm not going to be able to see any of these graphics.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a mental picture.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm good.
So you can move back up to a Badger and link up the Boston region.
Copy. All right. Headed back.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, I'm giving you medic vehicle.
I wish they'd give us some infantry trenches one of these days.
Yeah, or at least foxholes.
Are foxholes even a thing?
Not yet.
Okay, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, you should have medic
Okay, well,
vehicle.
but like, do you guys have in place like leopard tank defenses?
Okay, I say again, Tom 1 is not
Okay.
ready to launch.
Alpha 3 ready.
We can start the mission, I guess.
Six Alpha 1, you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I want to.
6, you've got 3 Alpha 2.
Wiggy, I'm having Snokey take the lead.
Copy.
And you have 1-3.
Copy. Yeah, I'm trying to get moving, but the fucking tanks are all over me. Now we got tank mixed up in our platoon now.
Ask me if I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hell or high leather, whatever, however that goes. Something just flew over my head.
Yeah, tanks are trying to miss on our left now. Yeah, I'm hearing missiles.
Rockets.
This is Romeo. Can you please use
PC's in front
platoon
of
channel
us.
for the internal?
6 Romeo 14 sighting 4 times BTRs moving northwest on the southern main transit route. Grid follow 770660 out.
Pushing the road.
Yeah, seen my estimate is that it's the forward recon element, so we will destroy them and continue. Yes, now we're going to our breast.
Make sure you set fire at will.
Six, this is Romeo 1, reached phase line Wolf, area of Bridge 1, contact enemy recon.
6, copy, engage. Enemy recon.
Guys, is there anybody that owns Alpha 2-4? You need to look.
Shadow 1 engaging recon.
Fucking dead.
Fire. Move it.
Missile.
Alpha 1, this is recon 1-1, 2 enemy BRDMs ahead. I'm falling back behind the road.
Missile team got out. We got PC to our south.
And we have mech behind. Let's take up hasty defense. Bravo section focus south, Alpha section focus east. 6-6 Shadow 1 destroyed enemy recon, have visual enemy mech platoon, have enemy recon to the south. We are defending in place, lost one call sign.
Romeo 1, recon element destroyed.
6, copy.
More PCs
Six,
from
this
south.
is
Romeo 1,
Alpha
understood,
2. I have,
passing by and checking the bridge.
Check, you guys get PCs
6
to your
Alpha
right.
2. I have
1-4.
no control of Alpha 2-4 or Alpha 2-2. There's something wrong.
Everybody check your map, see if you control some call signs on Alpha 2. They are not under my control.
Gunner, stable PC. PC, fire.
Missile away.
Target.
Alpha 2, Alpha 1, enemy BMPs ahead, enemy BMPs ahead.
Roger.
6 Romeo 1-4, contact enemy BMPs on grid 755 56, wrong 665.
6, copy.
As my contact lost 1 times, Summit.
eliminated a recon vehicle.
Copy, good work. 2 destroyed, so they
Six,
should
this
be
is
that.
Romeo 1. Ran into enemy BMP platoon close to bridge in Charlie.
So
Lost
give
my recon
one vehicle to Snoggy.
6 copy.
Snoggy have 1-3. I'm gonna move up to the buildings to my front. Looks like there's still another PC moving in front, or do
Charlie
you want me
1,
to go
Alpha
behind?
2, I'm covering the main road. I said Romeo 2 Alpha right now. Over.
Charlie 2 copies. I see again, Wiggy.
Also, I have Alpha 2 on the way to the area, Alpha 2 Bravo, to try to stop those recon vehicles down there. Over.
Right out.
Do you want me to move southeast, take up a position in the trees, or do you want me to fall back?
Yeah. Take positions in the trees, fire to
Alpha
the
3,
east.
this is Romeo.
Copy.
I suggest you take the lead. I don't have scouting view anymore.
I am coming down to the MSR now.
I
So,
can assist a little bit with anti-tank.
Get to the southeast and get
Service.
fires to the open field to the east.
Tree contacts to the right.
Copy. I'm gonna back out of here and to the left. Or Snog, do you wanna take that, and then I'll try to fuck with these troops?
What?
Can you get eyes onto that open field, and I'll try to deal with these troops?
Troops are dead.
Good work. Cross the MSR to the north. I'm gonna scout a way around. 6-6 Shadow 1 scouting a route around opposition.
6 copy.
Follow me into the forest trail. We're bypassing.
Okay, I'm backing out of my position now, and I'll success.
PCs to the right.
Lead onto the tanks.
Six Alpha 1, we're running into BMP's west side of the bridge.
Seen copy, keep advancing.
Six Alpha 2, do you have control of Alpha 2-4? Over.
You want me to take up position on left or right of the PL?
Left. I go left.
Left, copy.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, pushing.
Six Alpha 1, we're not able to get to our assigned positions. Too many enemies in contact. Six Alpha 1.
6, copy. Take defensive positions
Troops
and
right.
wait for enemy advancing from bridge.
Line.
Bravo. Alpha 3-6.
6 and.
Can you bypass the enemy up to your Alpha 3 battle position, or is not possible?
Negative is not possible. We are encountering the same resistance as Alpha 1 over.
6, copy. I'm deploying engineer units in front of you. Try to support them with the tanks while staying in safe position.
Speed 1, push line formation.
Be ready to retreat. The whole north front is open, so expect flanking units from that direction.
I'm hearing BM movement.
Copy, prepare to engage.
front.
Snow, get prepared to hold right.
Yeah, vehicle. I mean, light up. Hang on.
Fire.
Troops across the road.
I finished off that BMP.
Copy. Be aware we have a distance between you and me.
You don't have troops on the ground, right?
Negative.
Let's close down some heat signatures.
Excellent. On the road, column. Correction, 2 up.
Yeah, there are troops next to me somewhere.
Copy. Let's clear them out first then.
Copy. I mean, they're right on top of me. We can check. They may all be dead now. Yeah, I think they're all dead.
We're taking fire here.
Copy. We're pushing along Mazar.
Fire here.
Copy.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
I'm right behind somebody.
Yeah, behind me.
Copy. Snogger, you already out?
Yeah, I got infantry behind me though, but whatever.
Troops.
Fire.
BMP.
We're taking fire here. Fire. Fire. Target.
Some of that BMP are backing out.
Fire here.
6-6, Shadow 1, contact BMP is phase 9 Fox.
Copy. I reckon the mountain infantry and start advancing slowly on foot
Destroyed because I
towards
gave buttons
far
fast
one
enough.
active enemy. It's already arrived before us.
And 6, last call sign down to 2 working motors.
Copy.
Platoon dismount.
We're taking fire here. 1-4. We're taking fire here. 1-3. We're taking fire here. 1-3. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Charlie Alpha 2, I'll bypass you a little bit to the north and see if I can come out in the open and take care of any armored vehicles over.
Shadow 1, copies. Good plan.
6 Romeo 1-4. That's me with eyes on the bridge Alpha.
Snogi, focus west side of MSR. I'm gonna be east side MSR.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
I have 2 having dismounts I can bring up.
Bring 'em.
Right side of MSR. I'll try to advance towards Charlie 1.
Romeo 1-6.
6 Romeo 1-4. That's the bridge Alpha destroyed. Out.
Copy. Copy. Well, you can retreat now from bridge Alpha.
Confirm.
Confirm bridge Alpha is destroyed.
Confirm bridge Alpha is destroyed.
Troops on the southwest bank, Romeo 1-4, be advised, do not shoot me, I'm driving towards you, face on.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 1, Alpha 3, we have BMPs near objective Bravo south. Can you maneuver and engage those?
Say again, target call time.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, we have BMPs south objective. Can you maneuver and engage that?
Alpha 2 negative in the moment over.
Fire. Target. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint. Waiting orders. Troops. Fire.
Okay, platoon mount up unable.
Not yet, but we are going to have reinforcements as we lose units. So yeah, when we get reinforcements, I will give you some.
2-1, we're taking fire here.
6, just to let you know, Alpha 1 can use a spare tank when they show up.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Snoggy's mounted.
Charlie, this is Alpha 2. I'm at the battle position, Charlie 1 Alpha. Not here, seeing over.
Shadow 1 copies. Shadow 1 is mounting up at the time.
Now, I want you to go up to that bridge that's called Echo Bravo and see if you can engage those out in the open north there without shooting the blue guys that's up there.
There is more infantry down here where I'm at on map.
See on map. Are you in visual on them?
Not at this time. I'm moving around the other side of the hill.
Taking fire here.
Try to get a grip of them. We will come.
Copy.
Contact, troops, north.
Okay, 1 mounted. Snoggy, let's push straight west.
Charlie Alpha 2.
Alpha 2 from Charlie. Shadow 1 is pushing west to clear out this one's over.
Yeah, as soon as you arrive down here, I'll go up and support north in Alpha 1 Bravo. So, yeah.
Copy out.
Charlie 1, Alpha 2. Remember, Alpha if is not an objective. The bridge has been destroyed, so your job is clear easy targets you have without losing too much units. If needed, retreat. There is no need to take Alpha objective. Bridge has been destroyed.
Oops. Hit the smoky button. Shadow 1 copies. Shadow 1 will destroy dismounts in the forest and return to a battle position.
And Alpha 2 move north up to the Echo Bridge. Over.
Alpha 3, Alpha 1, 6.
3-7.
Is Alpha 1?
I'm going to send a smoke screen in front of you. When a smoke is falling, move together and destroy that PC platoon in Bravo Bridge. Both
Is Alpha
copy.
1 acknowledged? We'll move to destroy that enemy platoon when smoke falls.
Alpha 3 acknowledged.
Snog, continue on the road till you meet that open lane and block the enemy there.
I'm still trying to get eyes on them again. They have moved. They may have moved.
Yeah, that's what I worry about. That's why Snog is okay, they're moving south even. Okay, Snog, keep pushing along the open lane to the south.
Yep. Yeah, they're moving south. They're moving south. Should be just over this crest into the trees on the right.
Yep, see him.
Copy. You want me to scout your right flank then?
Yeah, please. I will try to pick up your team when we're done here as well. I have some casualties, so I should be able to.
Romeo 1,
Snogs
6.
on that side. I'll take your left.
I can't see these guys yet.
Romeo 1, 6.
Six Alpha 1 tank on the map to our southeast. Destroyed.
There is another one. They are advancing.
Roger. Last command, Romeo 1-4. There's a second tank pushing up behind that first one, so prepare to engage. Romeo 1-4, you just got it.
6 is Romeo. We have tanks and BMP south of Bridge Bravo, pushing west. Suggest there's at least a company call sign coming that way.
One is one destroyed. Seems to be the only one. Okay, we're done here.
I'm starting to hear tanks. I wonder if they're moving across the bridge towards Charlie 1.
Russian tanks?
Yeah, they're T-tanks. Do you want me to head east, see if I can get eyes on that?
Yeah, head east quickly.
Copy.
Snoggy, we will backtrack on this white road. Prepare to dismount AGMs if we need to defend.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. Roger.
Six Alpha 2. I really need that whoever owns Alpha 2-4. Somebody has it.
Yeah, check your map. See if someone has a 2-4 on the rear in the middle of the road.
Check so you don't have Alpha 2-4. I mean, the chance is nil, but anyway, check it.
Not me.
Nope. I do not.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 2-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Yep, I'm hearing more and more enemy tanks.
6-6 Charlie 1.
6
Charlie 1-4 Alpha is hearing possible enemy tanks. We are pushing southeast with dismount to investigate. Charlie 1 will set up a blocking position meanwhile.
Copy.
Six Alpha 2.
XM.
I have lost 2 tanks that is incapacitated. They're not killed, but they're incapacitated. So I only have 1 tank left down in Alpha 1 Bravo. I've killed a lot of stuff, but they keep pushing over.
I'm giving you recovery. Do you need a medic or is not possible to recover that?
Right now it's not possible. They just took 1 more. So I only have one not working tank and 1 that's just arrived. So wait up.
Copy. We should receive reinforcements soon, I guess.
6, this is Alpha 3-1, engaging tanks to south of objective Bravo.
No tanks on MSR at least.
6, this is Romeo. Yeah, this is Romeo. Romeo's deployed.
Copy.
Yeah, tanks still south of the bridge. At Charlie 101, mark.
Copy. 6-6, enemy tank platoon, Charlie 101, request immediate fire, Charlie 101, ICM. Continue and get eyes on the bridge. We need to, the recon question to answer is, are they trying to breach the destroyer bridge with a bridge layer?
Cap. Working that way.
My call sign is pushing to Charlie 1 Alpha dotted line, set up ATM. Snoggy push to Charlie 1 Alpha blue pure complete line and set up there.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Oh.
Alpha 3, requesting medic closer to position Charlie.
6, this is Alpha 1. We're falling back to position Charlie. We're encountering tanks company plus size.
Copy.
Just for info, Delta 1 reinforcement platoon has arrived on the map.
Alpha 2 would use 2. Out.
I'm not hearing those tanks moving anymore.
That's good. Keep Recce towards the bridge.
Yep, still moving.
And platoon prepare to withdraw to our battle position in the rear. There's a slim chance that we might risk getting cut off if the enemy breaks through at the bridge Charlie.
This is 1-3. Contact. Group. South.
Friendly enemy infantry on the bridge, I'm going to take them out.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here.
I'm hearing idling, possible BMPs.
Contact. Tanks left.
Yeah, I'm seeing tanks across my location. Oh, they're crossing with BMPs in the water. 6-6, Shadow 1.
6-10.
Enemy conducting amphibious assault through engagement area 1 at Bridge Alpha.
6. Copy. Delay them and be ready to retreat to your Charlie 1 battle position.
Shadow 1, copy.
You want me to try and hold them off?
Try to decimate them in the water at least.
Not in the water, they're sitting on the other side.
So, Wiggy, do you have eyes on the bridge so far?
Split this Alpha 3 also moving back to Charlie Bridge. Over.
Say again for Charlie.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. This is 2-1. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders. Contact. North. Gunner Stable PC. Fire. Target is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. Target.
Okay, eyes on bridge. I don't have eyes on BMPs.
Copy.
They're
Most
back
importantly, get eyes if you can see a bridge layer close to the bridge.
Gunner Stable PC. Fire.
Copy.
BMPs are behind the bridge.
I'm getting a little stamp.
Contact. Tank. North. This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Crossing EA1, it looks like.
Do you have anything left,
We're taking fire here.
Major Duck?
Yeah.
To give? Okay, give something to running.
So one of the tanks.
I see
Yeah,
no
give
evidence
him
of
one of
original
the
error.
tanks.
Copy, that's good.
We're taking fire here.
Give him 2.
Ron has Delta 1-3.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here.
Also, I'm trying to take care of the tank or the infantry fighting vehicle that is crossing engagement area 1 right now. I'm having 2-3 making an ambush.
Is that you shooting target?
Yeah, I'm lining us up on the bridge.
Good. Don't forget to reshift so we don't get fucked up by direct fire. Navigation a second, BMP in the water.
6, this is Romeo. My suggestion, we take the Delta 1-3 call sign and move in to support the Charlie 1.
I recommend an arty fire on those views.
2-1, we're taking fire here.
South Bridge.
Well, I'd rather prefer the enemy tanks to the east of us.
Romeo 1-6.
Six Alpha 1.
Romeo 1-6.
Let's.
Romeo 1-6.
This is Romeo 1-6 send.
Your tanks send them Charlie 1 battle position. I think enemies will attack south. So Echo, Bravo, Bridge, copy.
We got a tank on the other side.
This is Romeo 1. So we are moving into Charlie 1 position, correct?
Correct, where the ATM is.
Understood. Charlie 1, this is Romeo 1 in Delta 1-3 tank.
Go Charlie 1.
Moving in with my call sign to support you directly. I'm taking covered position in battle position Charlie 1 and will pop up if you need something killed.
We're taking fire here.
Charlie 1 copy.
1-1, we're taking fire here. Contact tank north.
Yeah, but we'll also have a.
I'm moving to get better eyes on the bridge.
This is 1-3, we're taking fire here.
All right, I got full eyes on the bridge now.
Excellent.
Yeah, northern. We make a hit ass.
Second.
I'm just looking at the northern flank is falling apart.
Yeah, prepare to shift on my command back to Charlie 1.
6 Delta 1.
6 send. Send.
6 on the intersection, so I can go up to Charlie, or I can go to.
Oh, you are breaking. Send again.
Delta 1 tanks, 3 of them manned, ready to go either north or south. Where do we want
Charlie,
it?
Delta 1 goes Charlie 1 battle position.
We'll go to Charlie 1 battle position. Roger that.
6-6 Charlie 1.
Charlie 1 send.
Charlie 1 can continue to disrupt the enemy at Bridge Alpha. Charlie 1 can return to a battle position. Charlie 1.
Copy. If you can take gens without discover or kill, yeah, keep doing that.
We're taking fire here.
Copy. Question: is the bridge at the Echo Bravo still up for the enemy to assault over?
Correct. They are still up, and I think they are getting ready to attack on Echo Bravo, so be ready to retreat if you are getting flanked. You can just hide on that forest area. I don't think they are going to.
Copy. My intent is to withdraw to phase line Fox and set up battle position facing east, southeast from there.
Copy. Alpha 1, 6.
Snoggy mount up and
Alpha
withdraw
1, 6.
to phase line Fox. You will focus on the MSR with fires to the south along the MSR. I will focus the open area towards Echo Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, I'm not hearing you. Alpha 3, 6.
That's a lot of smoke.
You are in charge of defending Charlie objective and telling me when I should destroy the bridge. Okay? Try to keep something observing and tell me when I should detonate the IEDs.
Affirm. Alpha 3.
Should we bring Wiggy with us?
No. Six, Charlie 1.
6 and
Forecast injured fire, Charlie 104, preferably ICM, enemy tank platoon on hill.
copy on the way.
KT, I think you're going to be exposed to those tanks across the river taking that route.
Charlie 1, this is
fine so far.
Romeo 1. Set up at phase line Fox. We are behind you.
Charlie 1 copies.
6 Alpha 2.
6 and
There's also a tank platoon with Alpha 2101.
copy. We got artillery
Charlie
after.
1, waiting for your last call sign to pass, then we will follow you back to battle position Charlie.
Snog, you're pushing towards phase line Wolf, not Fox.
Oh, I think it's Charlie 1. Oh, you just want to stay back there? Alright.
Maybe, maybe not. I need to think.
Charlie 1, this is Romeo.
Charlie 1 from Romeo, our initial tasking is to hold at the phase line Fox to disrupt the enemy before withdrawing.
Understood. I've put my tank into the bend of the road. We can actually see up to where the little road where your call sign is meets the road. can destroy enemy tanks coming up there. If you see something else that you need destroyed, give me a heads up.
Push on
From
watch the left
Shadow 1, that's
side.
good.
Charlie 1, this is Romeo. Just give us a heads up if you need to cross the road to avoid blue and blue.
Shadow 1 copies. So okay, that looks good. Get ATM up towards open field. I will probe along the tree line towards bridge Echo Bravo.
Contact tank north.
Tanks north.
Enemy tanks out to
Alpha.
cross on Echo Bravo
Yeah, see.
bridge. Alpha 1, see.
Romeo 1, Shadow 1, friendly call sign will cross your road and bypass you on the road.
1, I'm not hearing you.
Okay.
Snoggy, I will push northwest of you and set up ATM position. Use the brown route to retreat to Shadow 1 after you have destroyed enemy tanks in the open. I'm basically going to want to try to set up an ATM ambush with fires towards the white road with the buildings.
I can't see any tanks yet.
Nope, they're probably preparing to cross. But I would say they're either most likely trying to cross the open area or moving along the road with 6-6. But it will be an ambush with low ambition, so 1 or 2 missiles and we're out.
Charlie, this is Romeo. I see enemy artillery coming in, roughly in the area where you plan to cross the road.
We're taking fire here.
I should have one crossing right now.
See. Yeah, anything in front of us, me.
Enemy in front of anything in front of you now is enemy. And recon from Shadow 1. My intent is to set up ATM ambush facing open fields to our north. You are right now securing our flank to the south.
Understood. We will maintain security on the south.
Tanks are getting
support
close.
where needed.
And recon, prepare to shift north, east.
Tanks moving from the Echo down south. They're apparently over the river.
Hit him, didn't
Charlie
kill him.
and Delta 1-3, watch out. You have tanks northeast of you, less than 1 click.
Charlie 1, this is Romeo. We will pass behind you and move up the little road to the left to get fires into the open ground.
Pop some smoke, Snog.
Have you?
Base blew up. Alright, I'm pulling back.
Excellent.
Wish I knew how to pop smoke.
That would be Tab. If they have smoke.
They have.
Oh, they do. There we go.
Charlie, I'm on your left side, scanning into the open ground.
Recce from Charlie, from my ATGM position between the two farms, at least 3 targets. I'm withdrawing.
Should we pull back? Or
yeah. Start pushing to Charlie 1 battle position.
Yeah, there's a recon. We got hit from the front. No idea where from. We are basically out of the fight.
Copy.
It is probably from the tank platoon at 2101.
Alright, I'm pulling back Charlie 1.
Copy, full speed. 1 is mounting. 6-6, Charlie 1. Charlie 1 has destroyed 1 tank, engaged 1 second tank. We are now withdrawing to battle position, Charlie 1.
Copy. Alpha 1, are you hearing me?
Snoggy, take
So,
up
once again-
battle position west side
center
of the
platform, Alpha
MSR.
6
Don't move
battle
into
position.
the battle position instead of just full of tanks.
Where Alpha 6 is right now.
Roger,
There
be
is a
advised. Tanks are trying to cross the bridge, Charlie, right now.
Alpha
And-
3 can finish them, and when you finish them, come here.
Roger, be advised. Alpha 1's down to 2 tanks.
Copy. Should I destroy the bridge on Charlie?
Six, destroy the bridge.
Copy. Charlie bridge should be destroyed.
Any news on Alpha Bridge?
Negative.
Confirm bridge Charlie has been destroyed.
Nothing new there. BMP still sitting across the bridge, idling.
Copy.
Stop the end.
No signs of bridge layer.
6 Alpha 1 confirmed bridge, Charlie destroyed.
Copy.
looks like the next attack is coming through the woods south of the MSR.
Looking at the north order.
Charlie 1-6.
Charlie 1.
You are not in contact. Move to Charlie. Support them with your infantry. They cannot cross, so deploy your ETGMs on our side of and put Milan shots.
We're taking fire here.
Charlie 1 coming.
Through the
One up.
trees.
Snow game on up.
Quite possibly they're going to be moving where they're at on the map west. Looks like there's a possible land bridge
One, when you arrive here,
and probably
your
swim the
facing north,
BMPs.
see if you can put some shots through the trees. There is a platoon advancing north of our position.
6 is Alpha 1. Say again.
We have PCs north of our position. Orient tanks facing north. See if you can see them moving through the trees.
Colebrook, for some reason you keep getting quieter instead of louder.
Testing is better now. Alpha 1 is better now.
6 is Alpha 1.
We have PCs to our north. Deploy your platoon facing north. Trying to engage on the other side of the river. Copy that.
This is Alpha 1. Copy.
This is 1-1. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Sub.
Alpha 3-6.
Snoggy, just find your own way up to Bridge Charlie. No point in trying to align here.
Alpha 3-6.
Go up behind the tanks, I think. Alpha 3-3.
I'm calling IC on tanks on Charlie. Don't get too close to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in from the south, trying to get up Alpha 3 full position.
Fire! 2-1. We're taking fire here.
King Tiger, you have the reinforcements.
6, this
Hey,
is
Fur, we
Alpha
need
3.
reinforcement to. Okay, I see them.
Alpha 3, send.
We can't see any more tanks. None are reported by infantry, recommending that
you
IC
have
mission to be
Delta
redirected
5 in the
somewhere
rear.
else. Over.
Yeah, I still see them.
Start bringing them
they
to
are still
Bridge Charlie.
in the same position, moving around.
Roger.
Copy. Bridge Charlie.
Affirm.
So calling a smoke, you can use the smoke to kill them using your thermals. Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, roger, thank you.
Tanks in front of you.
Thank you, Sid.
Good shooting.
Wigglyf?
Yeah.
On Faceline Beer, I have drawn a blue battle position named Delta 5.
See?
Leave your AI wingmans there in a battle position facing the road.
Copy. You want one Vic there, you want 3?
3. So only bring your own Alivic.
Copy.
Contact tank south.
Charlie 1, tanks to your front.
Tanks in the open and in recon south of Charlie 1, southeast of Charlie 1.
Alpha 1, maneuver your tank platoon to flank those tanks advancing towards Charlie 1.
Alpha 1, roger.
Contact tank south. 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Remember, we have a smoke. Tell me if you need. They don't have thermal, so it's going to be
2-2. We're taking fire here.
important.
2-1. We're taking fire here.
Six, Alpha 2, you may smoke on the white line in front of Red Road, in front of Charlie 1.
Roger. Contact truck south.
Yep, yes, as you said, Wiggy. You're trying to cross south of Charlie.
Contact tank south.
Yep, figured that was the case.
Charlie 1, units send them Charlie 1. Don't go to the bridge. Charlie.
Seems freaking late.
1-2, we're taking fire here.
6-6, Charlie 1 at bridge Charlie. We're observing a bridge layer.
This is 1-1, we're taking fire here. 1-2, we're taking fire here.
6, this is Alpha 3. Alpha 3, that bridge layer has been disabled. Despite 4 rounds, it's still alive.
Keep defending what they have on Charlie with the reinforcement unit Delta 5-4. Go to Charlie 1.
Contact, true.
Alpha 1.
Send Alpha 1.
Alpha 1's down to 1 effective vehicle.
Copy. We have repairs on BP Alpha 3 Charlie if you can arrive with the damage tank.
Contact, true, left. Contact, PCs, right. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
So how many did you?
We're taking fire here.
Jack, suspension damage. I'm destroyed. The Wiggy handed me a Delta 5 crossfire.
Copy, I'll hand you the front two. They're on a route now past that. Past what you gave me, but I'll give them to you.
Have seen.
Okay, you get front two.
And according to order, we're bringing an entire Delta 5 up to Charlie position.
6 Alpha 1 eliminated.
Copy.
6, will you still be able to flank them, put flank shot in them? They're fighting the white line.
We're taking fire here. Contact, true, north.
Snoggy, push south with Alpha 3-4. The enemy is trying to flank from the south.
Six, up to.
Send.
There's a platoon of IFVs just south of Alpha 3-4, like 100 meters or 200 meters, something. Over.
6 is Alpha 3 moving to engage those BMPs.
1-4, we're taking fire here.
We are using a new route.
Yeah. I'm
6
following you.
Alpha 2, Charlie 1 is overrun. They are crawling up along the big road over.
Copy. All the tanks retreat to the last battle positions, if you can. Infantry units, keep advancing towards Charlie 1.
Six, Charlie 1.
Advance like 1 more minute and then deploy in ambush position on the road. Don't.
Charlie 1 is now basically Delta 5. Do you want Delta 5 to continue to bridge Charlie or battle position Charlie 1?
Advance like 1 kilometer more from where you are and then deploy the ambush enemies advancing on the main road.
Delta 5 copied. Okay, we're turning around. We're
All
moving
the tanks start retreating
east.
to the last position if you can.
Not very good with ambush positions. Okay, Wiggy, with your section, push to blue Delta 5 with fire to the south. See if we can find some better positions to the east, but start with blue 5. I will set up positions south of the minefield.
Copy.
And so okay, try to survive for as long as possible.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Wiggy, your battle position has now been renamed to Delta Zulu 5-1, and I will be in Delta Zulu 5-2.
We're taking fire here.
All call signs, this is Alpha 2. The intersection is now under heavy control, enemy control, over. So don't go down there, go through the terrain when you go back to the last position. And 6-6 is cut off.
Oh shit, the tank's left behind. Fuck.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Try to get to Delta 5 positions.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
I'm getting cut off.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Alpha 3, Alpha 2.
We're taking fire here. Roger. This is 3-4. We're taking fire here.
Charlie, you have tanks less than 500 meters in front of you on the big red road.
Are you talking about platoon Charlie or battle station Charlie?
Delta Zulu something.
Oh, seen. Thank you.
Hey, Katie, you need a gunner for something?
Yeah. Wiggy, give your wingman to Ronan. You need him.
Alright, hang on, I've got... Yeah, hold on.
Retreating on the march. We are without artillery for a few minutes.
Right, Ronan, you got enemy tanks that are coming very close to you down the road for your
Understood.
Milan team.
Yeah, we'll man the Milan team for now.
I'm giving to you.
Yep, I sent your infantry
Go
squad
to
off to the right
Alpha
to try
2
to get
Charlie battle
your
position,
shots
Cav.
after they've come through.
With Delta 2, copy that. Alpha 1,
Seen.
6.
This is Alpha 1.
You have the reinforcements. Go to BP Alpha 2 Charlie. B.
Roger, moving there now.
I'll let you take first Milan shot because you'll have a better angle. And
Alpha 1, if you have
I'll
any
try to pop
spares,
the next one.
Con could use one as well.
Understood. Let's see if they will be coming.
6, this is Alpha 3.
Send.
We're down to 1 operational tank, 2 are disabled, moving back to our lines.
Copy.
This is 3-4. We're taking fire here. This is 3-3. We're taking fire here.
I'm retreating the medic. Eagle, all the units that are healing should also retreat.
Six, Alpha 1.
Send.
Where are you moving the medic unit to?
In Narva.
Roger.
Snoggy, how much infantry do you have left?
2 squads.
Copy. Keep pushing south and join up with Wiglif.
Moving the 513 Alpha south to eyes on the road. Let's see if these tanks are still there.
Copy. Oh yeah, they may have taken off south.
That's quite possible. Hope not.
Yeah, it would be a clever move.
Yeah, but because then we are cut off for real. But I'm hearing plenty of tank tracks.
Yeah, they should have moved along this road by now. It's possible they took that branch south.
6 Delta 5-1 in contact tank platoon on Delta Zulu Delta 5-2. Request Delta 501 shoot.
Copy.
Six, this is Alpha 3.
6 and
I'm requesting additional tanks if possible. We're down to 1 disabled tank.
negative. Net reinforcements will for you. But I have no units right now.
Roger.
Snog, if that's you, keep an eye directly east. They may be through the woods. I don't know because they're not moving along this road.
Oh, they're coming along the mine.
We're taking fire here.
They're coming. They're pushing south here.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, I see him moving along the trees. I don't have a good clear shot.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, my Milans are extended.
Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Killed one.
Yeah, 1-3, they're headed to you.
Yeah, completely out of anti-weapons. Falling back. Trying to reload the Milan team.
Same. They all pass to the north
Charlie
of
1,
us.
6.
Delta Hargo.
So you finish the ambush on those, and you can start retreating towards VP. Alpha 3, Charlie, battle vision. Keep retreating, deploying ambush, kill some tanks, and keep retreating until you are at V3. Alpha 3, Charlie, VP.
Delta 5 copy. Okay, you heard him on start withdrawing and set up new ambushes after how do you go?
Yeah, tank platoon is pushing through the forest north now. I have my Milan team in the vehicle.
Alpha 3, Alpha 2.
Same.
So where we need to go?
Wait one, let me get out of contact. I didn't hear where they were wanting us.
Yeah, he said we should set up a new ambush position, but couldn't get where.
He doesn't know either. Somewhere behind you.
2-1, we're taking fire here.
So pretty much conduct a delay back to battle position 3 Alpha Charlie.
Alpha 3 Charlie.
Yeah, so delay back to Alpha Charlie.
Copy. Ronan, I'm going to set up position northeast about 400 meters. I go through this open area, these buildings, this to our northeast, and try to set up another Milan position.
Yeah, I will set up Milan team right now towards the north, because I think there will be a breakthrough at King Tiger's position there. He's pressed by a platoon.
Aegon.
I set up my Milan team so I can fire along that road north to south to north.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, my dismounts are bust.
We have tanks in the open. Like we said, they're moving. They were moved to the south.
Yeah, keep pushing north and withdraw west to Alpha 3 Charlie. I will not be able to hold this road open for long.
(5-4), I'm picking up Milan team and fall back through your position.
Copy. Why do I have a Fuchs 7 all over my Milan team?
Ceasefire.
Yeah, 3, I'll cover your retreat here.
One is gone. North side is gone.
Okay, I've passed. You can fall back.
Have to follow back now.
I drive forest north of your 4 vehicle.
Oh, I got tanked to my north. Shit. Behind the lines.
Shit. Seen.
Okay, time to do a 360.
Six Alpha 2.
Same.
5 is in Alpha 2105, tanks in the open. Platoon strength.
Copy.
6-6 Delta 5 enemy tank platoon east battlefield Alpha 3 Charlie 50 meters 5 meters.
Dismount. Getting the anti-tank team out and scouting ahead.
I'm calling in 21005. Yeah, ICM 5 is not ready yet. All the tanks on Alpha to Charlie. Focus on destroying the Alpha 205 tanks.
Somehow my dismount
The
team
ones
disappeared.
from after they are destroyed, try to send some tanks to Alpha 3 Charlie. If that is possible.
There's only 2 workable tanks here. If they are workable, I think they are all damaged over.
Okay, so how many tanks? Only 2
Yeah,
tanks on Alpha
5-3
to
Alpha
Charlie? That
just disappeared. I don't know why.
Alpha Delta 2, Delta 1 2 is damaged as far as I can see, and Delta 2 is damaged and pulling back. I don't know about Delta 2 4 and
I mounted them on the vehicle.
and Delta 2 1.
Now I'm trying to mount them. They're not there.
Copy.
What the
This
fuck?
is Alpha 3. I've got 1 disabled tank with disabled turret. I'll try to ambush enemy units on the road. Requesting smoke south of my position.
Send again your
2
call
or 3
sign.
minutes. Alpha 3-1. I'm north of the road. To the north.
Copy.
Miami Lance
Calling
and
in
RPGs had little to no effect on enemy tanks. That was the downside.
Yeah. I've watched a couple of my launches bounce off.
Yeah, I wonder where 5-3 Alpha team is gone.
We're taking fire here. We're
To
taking
heaven.
fire here.
Yeah, but that's an odd bug.
I have a feeling that we're gonna get overrun by tanks here in Alpha 3 Charlie.
Yeah, I tried to dismount and set some
Oh, there's right
ambushes.
shit. They're right here already. God damn it.
In the BP.
Moving
Yeah.
west right into the
6-6 Delta
They're on
5
top of the
enemy
BP.
tanks in the BP Alpha 3 Charlie. Out.
I got killed by
Copy.
Lumi.
You get killed by.
Lumi.
1-2. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 3-1, no
Okay,
time
just
for
gonna
smoke.
hit
The
both
tank platoon is
sides.
advancing too fast.
I'm out.
But don't take time for smoke, I'll get killed.
ICM to my front.
6-6 Delta 5 1 call sign left. Out.
6, copy.
We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here.
Try to make it to Narva.
Let's Delta 2-1, if you have a smoke in your position, use that to kill the enemy tanks advancing on the south.
Damn.
Also, Delta 2-1 and Delta 2-4, you have 2 tank platoons incoming from the east, south of your position. And also tank coming down the big red road from the north towards Delta 2-1.
Delta 2-4, copy.
Yeah, my call sign is out.
Yeah, only Rowan is left alive.
Yeah, Delta 5-3 Bravo is on the map.
Yeah, that's Rowan, right?
Yeah.
Now!
Delta 2-1, you need to bug out of there, otherwise you'll be surrounded from north and south.
We're taking fire here.
Delta 2-4 retreating, there's too many. Delta 2-4 has been hit, move well, and dead.
We'll be fighting, maybe we'll get more reinforcement. Okay, Cav, you are the last freaking touch, so shoot what you can, and I guess we surrender. You have tanks to your north and to your south, you are totally surrounded.
And battle position Alpha 2 Charlie is overrun.
Man, all the tanks are messed up.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Oh, if it's any consolation, I'm still successfully guarding Bridge Alpha.
Well, we still one tank in the fight. When he decides to kill something or surrender, we can end the missions.
That's for Storm Game.
I think it's time we end this.
Wait. Delta 2-1 is still fighting.
Okay. Gav, you're about to die.
Let Capganer have
Yep.
some fun.
He's surrounded the 6 tank.
Oh, Captain around.
You don't understand what's happening.
Oh no.
It's okay, we can end the mission.
Main guns out. Why is there not a
Do we
tank
index?
behind him?
Yes. No host, please.
Second song, Elogriff.
Ah, there never was a Kaikon behind him.
At least I got some kills.
That was brutal.
Yeah, but at least we didn't get like just smashed by artillery. I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty bad. 65 to 33. Yeah, 65 to 33. All the units in the rear were damaged or disabled or something? Or they were just sunk into the river?
Yeah, these Milans weren't done much to him.
I don't know. Fucking era plates.
Well, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
Well, I have some good stuff and some halfway bad stuff. but nothing really major. But I'm thinking, for example, our first contact with the recon units. After a while, I decided to outflank the enemy, which was successful. But it should have happened earlier or punched along the MSR more aggressively with the tanks.
Seemed like getting contact prior to our positions wasn't part of the plan.
No, but you know how it is.
I know.
Did we have an estimated enemy front line on this?
Not that I know or heard of. But I think the flanking maneuver went nice, good effect, and the ensuing battle was good. On the withdrawal, I like the ATGM ambush we did on the open flank to the east, together with Romeo. But too bad we don't really had a good effect with the Milans. That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's also only 2 shot, kind of like bang bang, and you're like, well, I'm out of bullets.
Yeah.
Well, and they're not killing the tanks.
Exactly, it takes 2 shots just to tickle a tank.
Yeah, I think if with all this ERA, we can go for tracks and at least mission kill them.
So basically, we did what we could, but with the weapons we had, we couldn't do much better as the tanks were the front vehicles mostly in the last part of the fight. But on Faceline Bear, at least we destroyed 3 tanks. Well, at least it was a good fight. It was a fun fight.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I feel it was like it was a good pressure. It was a good it wasn't steamrolled directly, but we had some good fighting, some good withdrawals, some more fighting before we actually got steamrolled.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it. I mean, if we either upgraded our weapons or downgraded some of their ERA, like put ERA on some of their, not all of their tanks, I mean, it would still be under a lot of pressure, but at least we'd have the satisfaction of actually stopping something.
Yep. Oh well, let's jump up and do the AR.
Things were happening that I wasn't ordering to happen, and vice like otherwise around. It was just I don't understand. Some delay on the what
Might
I'm
be a
ordering them
network
to do.
delay.
Yeah, I was having the network overload error.
Yeah, I saw
from time
it
to
pop
time.
up a couple times.
They always do.
Yeah, but it was. I was watching it closely, and for about 85%, it didn't even happen at all. And then you'd see just a quick flash of just network, and it would just, within a split second begin. And then towards the end, at one point, I saw a list of guys where we were all just, having a network issue. So something was happening there. Maybe you had a lot of units moving or something. I don't know. It was there for about good 10 seconds.
It was
And
when he
after that, it
started
was gone
his
again.
final attack with all his.
Thanks again, guys. I'm going to make dinner.
Yep,
Thanks,
see ya.
Tank.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Okay, let's start with up for.
Oh. So, this time I had early start. I had moved my recon units over the river to get an idea what resistance there would be. The there was some delay on the main units. I have arranged that on the purpose so that you would have time to deal with the recon units and get to the breaches if you wanted. But I wasn't going to give you a whole lot of time. It was, you had to fight a little bit at the start. When there was enough time passed, I started to move my main body there to actually capture points. Then somebody, I don't know how, but a bridge was blown up, and that totally fucked up my plans. And I had to maneuver all my forces towards the Bravo. There was no way I would get over A now. So that was a really, really slow slugfest. I had to first secure it so that I could deploy the bigger bridge to get over, to use the magic trigger to spawn battalion. But once I had it in control, I spawned the battalion and I started the attack. Of course, I assumed you had already blown up, so I was focusing on connecting bits at between B and A. And I had some really horrible there where I did a basic mistake. I forgot to secure the bridge layer, and somebody killed 2 of my tank on that bridge. That was uncrossable after that. And so I went to inspect the sea, and the bridge blew up under me. So that was a moment where I was like, okay, you guys had won. But I called in reinforced the bridge layers and the ARVs, and I said to try to find a way how I would breach. I sent the mech infantry sort of see to investigate if those low areas could be used as a crossings. You were courting those really well, and I managed to get one of the breaches crossable at between B and A, and from there I started to flood units, and I called the reinforcement battalion that was sitting in front of your noses, like Corbrook say. But to keep the mission somewhat short, not like having 5 or 6 hours, I decided to do that. Sorry, guys. And there I started to flood the mission and flooding the units. I was trying to simulate that the A bridge was finally repaired or make crossable, and that had allowed the main body to move over and so on. And after that, I had the momentum that I was able to bring all the units, almost all the units from B bridge over towards the main road, and I started to float towards Narva, and I was surprised how easy it was to flood it over. But it still, the mech infantry slowed me really much in the forest, and those minefields were really brilliantly placed there. So I had given a time that from the moment you detect that I'm actually attacking, 2 hours, and it was just 10 minutes of sword. So I think I would give you 95% of points. That was really well done from the blue team. Congratulations.
What blue team? They all dead.
Yeah, you're the heroes. Like what we said, what Brave 13 on Ukrainian island.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Janer.
Coco?
Yeah, well. So not sure what we could have done different. Maybe we advanced too fast at the beginning, trying to take the crossing points. Maybe we should have slowed down and just forget about taking and start defending more to the west. We lost a lot of units trying to advance fast to the Bravo and Alpha crossing points. After that, I think the only thing we should have done different is use much more smoke. I saw a lot of tank engagements fighting face to face without using smoke and calling smoke from mortars. With the ammo we had was very difficult to kill them. Our only advantage was really the thermal sight. Apart from that, yeah, you did good. I mean, there is no way we can stop all those spawning in front of us. So good job. Good mission. It was fun, Lumi. It was fun planning, and it was fun shooting from the CO. I was shooting non-stop from the starting of the mission till the end. Alpha 1 or Recon 1?
Go with Recon.
Yeah, let's go with Rick. It'll be quick. Yeah, we moved forward, spotted a few vehicles, and got killed pretty quickly. Yeah, the scimitar is not a really vehicle to control good in such yeah, rather close terrain. And I would rather like to have a TOW vehicle that is controllable, like a Humvee or Vamtech or even M113. It's not really a point having that Weasel with an uncontrollable TOW. And that was basically it. So we were able to spot the enemy, help a little bit with finding the bridges. Not much more to be done with that type of vehicles.
You took Alpha, so your job was done.
Okay, Recon is done.
Alpha, we had. I think I agree with Colebrook in that we just tried to sprint up there too fast without really knowing where the enemy was. And I guess it couldn't be helped, but I think once we made contact with the enemy, maybe we should have slowed down. But we did fairly well, especially after we made contact, and I decided that we wouldn't be able to make it to Bridge B. It's just too much into too many things, too many bullets flying each way. But we did well until we pulled back to when we pulled back to Charlie in good order. We had a little bit of confusion because we kept going move south here to do this. Okay, no change. Move north. No, go back south. We got our vehicles spread out and they got taken out kind of piecemeal, but happens. Once we get reinforced with Delta, it's just Leopard 1s just aren't made to stand face to face with T-72s. I'll just put it that way. And I appreciate the smoke Colebrook laid on my tank. However, the AI didn't, and he shut the doghouse, and I could not get him to open it back up for some reason.
Shift B, I think it is.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work. So I don't know what the deal was. And like, I have the perfect smoke cover, and I can't do anything with it because I can't get the thermal to open. But
You can key for the Leopard 1, but for the 285, I think it's Shift B.
But anyway, it was a good mission. Except for a couple of frustrations with AI, it was rather enjoyable.
Hey, I think that it's me. We lost the tank early on where we couldn't control it, so we were down one tank without having to do anything. And yeah, we were caught in the open, just south of that bridge in the open, where he basically spawned a whole battalion in front of us, more or less. And Leopards don't stand a chance at closer than 1 kilometer against T-72s, which we all know and love. So there we lost a couple of tanks. And then the rest of them were checking out piecemeal. I saw there was like 6 or 7 platoons coming at us when we were down in Charlie 1's position. and we had 3 workable tanks, and that simply can't hold up to that, no matter how much smoke he popped for us. So yeah, we had a fun fight, but yeah, it was a little bit uneven, just a bit. Alpha 3.
Yeah, we are basically following Alpha 1, Cav Gunner, most of the time. It was a good call, Cav. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Once again, we're basically following Alpha 1, Cav Gunner, most of the time. It was a good call by him to stop the advance between Charlie and Bravo bridges, because probably I would have pushed further, and it was a good decision to stop there. I think when we were at Charlie, we stopped a little bit. We were delayed slightly too long by those PCs trying to engage them, and then we got intercepted by those tanks on the road west of Charlie 1. So that was, I think, the only mistake. We had a good communication overall with Birdie all the time. So that was, I think, the only drawback, the only mistake I made at just trying to hang out too long in the east, and did not pull back in time to maybe reinforce the main phase line up there. And that's all. Thank you. Good mission.
Katie?
Yeah, Shadow 1 has been having a very interesting evening. Initially, we took contact much earlier than anticipated. And the conclusion from that contact is that we should have been more aggressive with bypassing the enemy. I did it after a while, but either should have pre-planned my behavior to bypass opposition, because the goal was the bridge alpha, not to destroy the enemy, to enable a higher tempo down to the bridge alpha. So that is one takeaway. When it was time to reverse, we had issues with our RPGs and and our Milans. We didn't have much effect at all with them. So when we were in contact with tanks, we got basically fucked. In the north, I had 7 hits with Milans and RPGs for 1 destroyed tank. And with the Milans only having 2 missiles each, that means that you're getting on the downslope very quickly. So that was a big problem for us, that even when we dismounted and used our AT weapons, we had no effect from it when facing up with tanks. And when the contact we have is only tanks, that doesn't help us at all. So that ended up with us being annihilated like everybody else. But it was a good scenario, and it was good fun. Thank you.
Well, next time I will add T-72s that don't have ERA. And I won't add any AI-only vehicles to platoons.
Yep, and thanks for the quick setup, Lumi, by the way. That was awesome.
Yes, thanks, Lumi.
You might up Milan teams to 3 missiles per team.
I see we're showing the server fratide thing again. Wonder what causes that.
I have no idea. I've gotten that plenty of times.
But it doesn't. Yeah, it's not consistent. Weird.
Well, anyway, I hope Nike have something for us next week. I think there's something where we are playing together with Tank Sim and those guys in one of their campaigns, but I'm not really sure if that's next week or the week after. Other than that, I'll see you around. I should be off this week, so I can help out better. But yeah, I've just been a whole week of work and Christmas parties, and I hate that. So I haven't had much to do with anything except last night at work. So guys, thank you for showing up, and I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
Cheers, guys. That was fun. See you next.
New guys, come back.
I will.
Will do. Will do. Thank you.